Welcome back to the dojo, y'all. Glad you can make it. Glad you can join me. Today's topic of discussion. Are you still trying to fit in? It's more of a question, but we're still going to talk about it. If you're still trying to fit in, the first thing I'm going to ask you is, what are you even doing? What are you even doing? There's this word they have nowadays called NPC. It's gaming terminology for non-player character or non-playable character. When you play Grand Theft Auto, all the people on the street that's just walking back and forth and talking nonsense, those are NPCs. They just there to populate the area to make it look like, you know what I mean, their decoration, for lack of a better word. So when you're trying to fit in with the in crowd, you're trying to fit in with the NPCs of the world. You're trying to fit in with the non-player characters, the irrelevant, the people who don't really matter. And it's not to say that they don't really matter, because everybody has a part to play in society. And I guess everybody can't be a main character. But all in all, you forsake yourself. You forsake your identity. You forsake who you are, who God made you to be, when you try to fit in with everybody else, when you try to look for other people's acceptance, when you want to be in with the in crowd. Right? I learned at a very young age that it's always best to be yourself. That's why they have this saying, be yourself. Why is this even a saying? Why is this even a saying? Because those who matter don't mind, and those that mind don't matter. Did that fly over your head? I'll say it again, but slower. Those who matter don't mind, and those that mind, they don't matter. What does that mean? The ones in your life who actually matter, they don't mind who you are or how you are, right? They accept you for yourself, your true self. And the people who mind everything that you do and always got something to say and always got something to critique, they really don't matter. They don't. They're just there to try to get you to conform into a box of acceptance. You should be like this. You should talk like that. You should act like this. Because why? That's what is accepted. There are times when it's good to go against the grain. There are times when it's good to go against the grain. Those are the times that really define who you are as a person. Everybody's jumping off a bridge. I like my life. I don't want to jump off a bridge. I'm not doing what everybody else is doing. You know what I mean? Even in terms of fashion. Like, if you one of the many people who wears Jordans, nothing wrong with wearing Jordans. But it just shows a lack of originality. Me, what are these? These are Pumas. You know what I mean? Puma is a popular brand. But where I live, in the USA, I know Puma's a big brand over in the islands and stuff like that. Puma isn't like a huge brand in the United States. The biggest brands in the United States when it comes to shoes is Nike, Jordan, Tim's, What else is big? Prada, Gucci. You know what I mean? There's brands that are extremely recognizable. Reebok, that's a big brand. You know what I mean? And what I like about most shoe brands that are popular, they're unique to one another. They all have their own look. You know what I mean? Nikes don't look like Jordans. You know what I mean? Jordans don't look like Pradas. You feel what I'm saying? Pradas don't look nothing like Timbs. That's what we saying. In order for you to be acknowledged for who you are, you have to be yourself. Y'all remember when that Panda song came out with Designer? I got bras in the letter. Yeah, man. Who didn't think that was Future? Who didn't think that was Future? Come on now. It got him in the door, sure. Sounded like Future. It got him in the door because Future was big at that time. I mean, he still kind of is, but he was big at that time. So my man got on the track sounding like Future, and that shit was a hit. But tell me, where's Designer now? He's somewhere out there. You know what I mean? Rap kind of falling off the face, like it ain't what it used to be. But we're gonna get back to the topic of discussion. Are you still trying to fit in? Are you still trying to fit in with these clowns out here? Are you still trying to be a rapper? Are you still trying to be an actor? Are you still trying to go the way that everybody else is going to acquire these things? Are you still trying to do get rich quick schemes? Are you still sacrificing your morals and values to be accepted? Come on now, what are you doing? People downplay themselves all too often by pedestalizing the ideas and ideals of society. Oh, a woman's supposed to be like this. A man's supposed to be like this. You gotta look like this. You gotta have... No. As an individual, you have the right to define yourself and to curate your life to what you want it to be. Only if you do the work to acquire or obtain it. Nothing's just going to be given to you. So I'm going to ask you again, are you still trying to fit in with the NPCs? Or are you the main character of your life? Not my life, not their life, your life. Are you or are you not? If you're still trying to fit in, that means you're still denying yourself of who you are. You're still fighting with yourself. Why are you fighting with yourself? It is much more difficult to contort and twist and manipulate yourself into being something that you're not. It's much easier to just free flow and be who you are. It's much easier. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Maybe you've heard this before, maybe you haven't, but it's a true statement. When you pretend to be something you're not, you're going to attract things that are not of you. You're going to attract what finds that modus operandi or that form of behavior. You'll find they'll be attracted to you, whatever or whoever that is. Right? Now, if you are confident enough to be your authentic self, you'll draw in other people who are authentic. and other things that are authentic and genuine. That's how that goes. That's how that goes. That's the law of attraction at play right there. Right? So, if you want something real, you got to be real. If you want something that's plastic or curated or packaged, play the part that's necessary to play. Most people are trying to fit in. Most people are trying to fit in. But if this video found you, you're somebody who sees the beauty in originality. That's probably why this video found you. Right? And I'm only coming in here to this video to ask you, are you still trying to fit in? I'm just a confirmation to let you know you don't need to do it no more. Find the value in who you are. Even if you haven't completely discovered or found out who you really are yet. Because this journey of self-discovery is lifelong. It's lifelong. But most of us have an idea of who we are, who we want to be. So, we are who we choose to be. Now choose. That being said, Professor Hawk signing out. Hawk Sensei. Bid you adieu. Hope you're waking up every day with a smile, a plan, and a purpose. And if you're not waking up with a smile, a plan, and a purpose, hey, at least you're waking up. Till next time, guys. Class dismissed.